not gonna do it.
Yeah, that's not
You want to do it? You
I
want to
guess
do
you can do it.
You're gonna say walk?
Yeah,
I'm
welcome
the
back
host.
to
We're the
Ukrainian
host.
Wall.
Ukraine?
I
I spit.
forgot. Did you spit on me already?
That's been some
It's like
Already.
minute 1 of the podcast, dude.
Welcome back to Chechnyan Wall. We got special guests, Luke Cahill
Cahill.
subtle.
and
Yeah.
Toby Ulogu.
Ilogu.
Ulogu.
We practice.
Ulogu.
There we go.
Ulogu.
You want to start over?
We're also joined here
You
with
ju-
our
why are we
new,
applauding that? Are you
Hey!
new host, Destiny McCaster. Round of applause, everybody.
Nice.
Wait, weren't you the guest? In
Destiny.
like-
Was. It was literal.
Destiny, are you? Can I
Like,
just have a
changes
sip?
fast.
I'll go from the other
Because
side.
your mouth
I'm
has been
so
near
bad.
mystery bag, dude. I
I
can't.
haven't eaten any of the mystery
I'm
bag.
not letting you near it.
Luke's very concerned about mystery bag today. I haven't, it's not too surprising. But Destiny, I wanted to start off with you, just because you're the host now.
Yeah. Okay.
One of them.
Uh-huh.
And I wanted to ask, do you have Irish?
Do I have Irish blood?
Are you? You're
Welcome,
Irish?
Destiny McCaster.
Destiny and the
Oh,
cast.
Destiny.
I was
Can't do
wondering.
the accent though. Don't have that much Irish.
Do it.
No, I told you I couldn't.
Wait,
so-
you do have Irish in you.
Yeah.
Where?
Huh?
What?
Oh, not on my body.
No.
Oh, okay. No clue. Probably.
Cancel Armor 2020.
I don't see it. That's.
This is why every week Amro keeps getting further.
Further away from Frank.
He's gonna be in the other
His foot in the
week.
next one.
I just.
A resident keyboardist, Amuro Konda. Let's give it up.
That was good.
Toby,
What's up?
you make a lot of YouTube videos.
Oh, boy.
Vibes only.
You're
Vibes
a
only.
YouTube sensation,
Can you
Toby Yaloga.
Can you do the links? You can put a link in the
That's
description,
wrong.
probably.
Can you put a link
Yeah.
to this video? In your next video?
And then
Why-
they'll put a link in this. Yeah.
Give us just a little shout out. Say
Yeah.
For me?
Chechnyan Wall. Chechnyan Wall, everybody.
Like, for the.
Are you just eating straight nutritional yeast, man? No.
Put some in your
No, I
water.
don't want-
That's good. This was actually our first mystery bag product.
Really?
Yeah, it was nutritional yeast. Yeah, they thought it was fish food.
That could be worse.
The throwback.
No, this was actually probably the worst one. We had,
Really?
we had some an
No,
Indian.
nutritional yeast is good. You can put it on pasta.
You could put it on anything.
But it's like meant as a cheese alternative for plant-based.
I did not know that.
You know what? It kind of tastes like
It replicates the flavor. a
like
little
popcorn.
bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
People do it for
A
popcorn
little
as
bit.
well.
Yeah. If you're looking for a healthy alternative to popcorn butter, put on
Joe Biden.
nutritional yeast
No.
instead. Sort of gives it a cheesy sort of
I
atmosphere.
think that's a lie.
Yeah, Kefir and I handed out some bread to some folks the other day. That was a fun time.
The homeless?
The homeless folks and then some USC students as well.
Synonymous.
We couldn't find any more homeless people.
The homelessness crisis is way, overhyped. Trust me, we looked hard.
We looked.
Couldn't find that.
Whoa. Okay.
I just-
Oh,
Homeless
God.
crisis is way
Don't believe what they tell you.
We looked. Yeah.
yeah, we
Use
were
your own
looking.
eyes.
And most of them didn't want bread.
A good number of them didn't want bread.
Yeah.
Tell the story
What?
of
You talking to me?
One of them threw the bread.
Chechnyan and you.
You know what? I think we got too many people here.
Yeah.
Destiny,
See ya.
Oh,
you get out.
good to see you guys.
Destiny, I'm just kidding. Here, get back over here.
So, on campus, there are these trees
Oh, are you talking about the painted trees?
that smell.
They upset me so
No,
much.
you know
dude.
what they
trees
smell?
are already
You guys are-
brown, and they paint them.
you guys are
brown.
talking about two
different trees.
That's a whole other issue.
I'm talking
Oh
about
well,
the trees
now we have even more stuff to
that
talk about.
smell
In
like
the village.
semen.
Oh.
Have you not smelled those trees?
No, I want to hear about
They-
those trees.
They what?
They smell like cum.
It smelled like
Really?
And they're sprouting all over the place. If you go down
Fertilizer.
McCarthy courtyard.
me and Caleb were eating outside McCarthy.
Yeah.
We were like, this really smells
Wafted in.
kind of funny, and we both just said it smelled like Elmer's glue.
Oh.
But
It's the calorie pear blossoms in early spring and produces beautiful 5-petaled white flowers that smell like semen.
Oh, so you're on it. Well,
Yep.
there's another tree called the Jing tree.
Is that the pronunciation?
I'm not kidding.
Okay.
And it smells even worse. But you can, if you dry out the seeds and then bake them, you can eat them.
Why would you?
But they also
Wanna
smell and
eat
They
taste like
smell
cum?
really, really, really bad.
Like
the
cum
alcohol
or smell
process.
good?
Like cum?
Counterintuitive.
Not exactly. No, I wouldn't describe. But my tree thing is, on campus. On campus, there are trees that they paint. They paint the trunk.
Why?
Think about it.
I don't know. Trees are already brown,
Higher albedo.
and they paint them
There's no good
more
words.
brown on top of the trees.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense to me. It's probably killing it too.
Yeah, that's true.
Can we talk about the name?
Yeah, I actually.
Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
etymology of the name?
Yeah, so Amaro,
Etymology.
somebody asked him, what's your jacket made out of? And he said Chechnyan wool. And then I was like, that sounds pretty cool. And then that was the name.
Whoever you were talking to just probably wanted to punch you in the throat, didn't they?
Chechnyan?
This is Chechnyan wool.
Are we calling Chechnyan wrong?
I think Chechnyan might be. I think it's with an I.
spelled right.
No, you're wrong.
Chechnyan? Chechnyan gangsters from the show Barry?
If you're not
Here
gonna
we go.
eat it, you gotta be close to it.
Just
This
punch in.
This is what I was talking about. Okay, I prepare.
Sorry,
If you
can
get
I-
that near me, I'm gonna do a spit take on you.
All we're doing is we're just gonna go around and smell it.
Oh
I'm
no.
getting it from here, dude.
It's fresh. I just made it.
Dude, what the hell?
The Welch's fruit snacks
Oh
are mean.
no. Okay, that one smells a little.
Ready? I'm gonna throw it. You better
Oh.
catch it.
No.
It's open. That's open.
You're gonna melt like it's acid.
It's like, ah!
I'm saying, well,
He keeps going
snacks
back.
and grape
This is
jelly.
like a long smell.
Okay, stop it. Okay.
He likes it.
He's going in.
I don't.
He likes
I'm
it.
uncomfortable.
He's
It
going
Hey,
in.
everybody, let's get some
It
guesses
smells
in
like
there.
an amino
Pass
acid.
it, toss it to Alex.
Going in
Toss
for a
it
big
anywhere.
There's some sort
I'll
of
do a spit
vinegar in
take,
there.
man.
I made it. Fresh. It's fresh out of the oven in the fridge.
That is definitely a fruit snack. Luke, just take a whiff. Just take a whiff.
Just smell it.
There's definitely some sort of coffee.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Well,
No,
coffee
just sniff it.
focus.
Just sniff it.
Just smell it. You were like winding up.
I'll spit this on you, dude.
Just take a sniff. Just go watch. Ready?
No, wait.
Oh. No, don't worry. I cut it. Yeah, no.
Luke. I will say it doesn't taste bad.
This is some bullshit, dude.
Here, I'll take the
Luke, no,
first
I'm
bite.
telling you, it doesn't taste bad.
Did you get it on
I
you,
haven't
dude?
looked bad.
No, I didn't.
Fuck. Smack. That's it.
There you go.
You ready?
I should never have
It's
agreed to this,
potent,
dude.
but
Let's go in for a bite.
Okay.
Here's the first
Oh.
bite.
Oh, come on, dude.
It's pretty good.
No.
I was
maybe
seeing
like
some
not
gummy
masticate all
of some
over the
sort.
place.
Let's go.
What is
I'm
this
not eating
Welch's
it.
fruit snacks meme on
It's-
set?
What? Yeah, I don't.
It actually tastes
Because
good.
they have
I'm
it,
not
I
eating
guess.
it.
All of them?
You got it.
It's
Grab one of the berries.
It's just a thing?
You
Yeah,
signed
I
it,
know,
berries?
it's like, yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah.
It's
Do
first.
all-
That's one of the
all the
ingredients.
student films have to have Welch's fruit snacks on them?
Just
Yeah.
try it. Just try
This
it.
is what I.
It's-
Why?
It's part of the contract.
You fuck. You're joking.
Try. I just ate one, and it was pretty. I might go back to
I
one.
want.
No,
That's
no.
the problem.
Wait.
I don't want to be.
That laugh.
This is disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Oh,
It's not that
no.
bad.
Oh no, yeah, the Welch is the only good thing.
You gotta change the. You gotta change the battery. It's not that bad.
I don't know what else is in there.
Can you at least smell it so then you can
I'll
guess?
smell it. I'll smell it.
Smell?
Hold the bag, and if you move it, dude.
I swear, it's not gonna move. It's okay. It smells a lot worse than it tastes.
Yeah.
Can we all-
That too?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna
Guess
guess.
it.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
guess.
Okay. Wait. Ready?
Guesses.
Wait,
I-
look at the consistency.
I got it.
Yep, got it.
Okay. What is it?
Wash it out.
Jam, coffee, oatmeal, Welch's.
That's a pretty good guess.
Toby.
Nope.
There's something acidic.
Guesses.
Yeah.
What's your guess?
Like citrus.
What's my guess?
What's your guess? Mystery bag. You want another bite?
Like soy
Just
sauce
no.
or something.
Is that
No.
what it was?
No,
Get in there.
I don't know
How many
what.
did I get right?
I don't know what
was it? Yeah.
possibly went in
Welch's,
there.
coffee, jam. oatmeal.
There's something really strong there that just cuts through it all.
You ready? Toby, what do you think? We'll all go around and then I'll tell.
There's an aftertaste.
Fruit, there it is. It's horrible. I had to eat something to get it out. Fruit snacks, coffee, Maybe jelly, like jam, and some like I know what you mean by the oaty thing, but maybe not oat, but like
Odie, yeah.
flax or like some maybe nutritional yeast.
I think flax counts as oats.
Yeah, I don't know. They're not flax.
We'll group
but
them
like
together. We'll group them.
Okay.
Yeast.
Flax
Did you put
oats.
yeast in that?
We'll put flax, oats, yeast in the same
Ooh,
category.
What about molasses?
We got yeast.
I don't have molasses.
The
Okay.
same
Hey.
category.
Yeah, no.
Same.
I'm. It's fruit snacks or something welchy. Jam, cinnamon toast crunch. I think is in there. And
Damn.
also,
Look at him. Look at him.
That
I
might be a
like-
good guess. You want to take a bite?
I like the
You
idea
get
of
a better
soy
guess.
sauce, but I don't
Can
think it's soy sauce.
Can I get a?
You want
just look at
another
it?
bite?
You liked it.
It's
I
closed now.
like the
It's closed.
idea. Hated the
Every time it
execution.
moves, dude, I get mad.
You
Okay.
like the taste though.
I like the Welch's fruit snack.
It's I'm getting chips, tortilla chips, Welch's, some coffee, some peanut butter.
I would have.
No,
Wait,
peanut
not
butter.
peanut butter.
Would have
Yeah.
died. Yeah.
That's right. Maybe a little bit of nutritional yeast in there
Mhm.
just to spice it up.
Sure of it.
There's something
say
that
sherbet?
just cuts
I'm
through
sure
it,
of
though.
it.
That's the problem.
Maybe some like sauce of some sort.
It's something that just really fucks
Something
it up.
saucy.
Or maybe, I don't want to say no.
Alex, what say you?
It's like it's coffee.
What do you
I'm
use
sure it's
Yeah,
coffee.
there's coffee definitely in there. It's like a coffee Welch's delight.
There's something
It's
in
like
there that's just so
strong.
fucking strong. And I think that's our ingredient X. The thing that created the Powerpuff Girls.
It smells like soy sauce, but I don't think it is.
No, I got nothing.
You got nothing?
It's
Maybe
Here's what it is.
citrus of some kind.
It's 4 ingredients. Ready?
Wait, drum
Wait,
roll,
let's get
drum roll,
the
drum roll.
reveal.
Drum roll. And the 4 ingredients of the mystery bag are tortilla chips,
Yep.
crushed up,
Bang, bang, bang.
powdered coffee,
Powdered
Okay, so I
coffee.
said coffee.
You got coffee.
instant powdered coffee,
Which means
You got coffee.
Welch's fruit snacks,
Yummy.
and,
all crushed up,
and
heated up in the microwave and then refrigerated with ingredients X. Lemon citrus.
I knew it.
There we
Lemon
go.
Oh, lemon citrus.
Okay.
It was the citrus.
And it was expired. It expired.
I'm feeling a little knot right
Yep.
now, not gonna lie.
I'm
It
so
expired.
glad.
I
Not
feel
enough
like
to-
not knowing the ingredients made me feel better about the meal.
The lemon
listen.
expired.
The lemon had expired.
That's a
Well,
Lemon
it
expired?
was all it's in the fridge. Go get it. Go get it.
Oh, no.
Mold it? What do you mean it expired? Is it like
It's like chunky.
What do you mean? No.
Oh,
What
Give it to the camera.
You
Give it to the
can't
camera.
do that.
oh no.
Luke, you were right.
What?
Don't even
There was
say
number-
that.
That's so fucked up.
No, you, dude.
When did this expire?
I don't know. I thought it was good, but then I looked at it again.
Remember doing it? Was that expired when I did a shot of it at the Christmas party?
Yeah.
Fuck you.
How do you always get peer
see?
pressured like Heffron? Wait, I don't.
That I did in my own
Expiration.
voice.
Wait, actually, I don't see an
You
expiration
know
date on
Cassie
it.
was that
Let me see it.
faded evening while you were Cassie was just like shitting on Kefren, being like, I'm gonna kill you, Kefren, when you separate.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
gonna fucking kill you.
Okay, guys, this isn't expired.
It's just bad.
It doesn't expire. It's just really milky. They still use it all the time.
For what?
Coffee.
What?
No.
What?
No.
You're
no.
lying.
I've seen them do it.
Catherine.
You're a sly, conniving bastard.
Catherine,
What do you-
your lips are doing the thing.
You're doing
My
it.
lips, because it's ridiculous.
What's
Not
the
because I'm
thing?
lying.
What's
When he
thing?
lies, his lips go.
Yeah.
Okay, I told her. I told you that happened.
Do that again. Wait, it's out of focus.
No, I'm trying to.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
good.
No, okay, but see,
He goes,
no, see, I do that all the time though.
Oh,
It's just
yeah?
when I'm thinking.
So you're lying all the time.
Yeah. No,
It's pathological.
no, but I did. When I told
look
you
at him
that
go.
I lived in Africa for a summer, you.
You showed me a picture of a
And-
black child. So that was he was a baby.
Who do you think is the better looking kid between you and Nora?
Between
Yeah.
Nori. Well,
Oh, sad.
that's alright. Can't win them all.
Yo, I think I'm almost out of battery. Let me just turn this off.
But he's also smarter.
Good bits.
Here's
Oh,
the kicker.
oh, okay.
But
But he also makes more people laugh than I do. But
Nothing else.
I have a podcast.
Yeah.
Take that,
Amen.
Let's put some tunes down on rope
Yeah.
in celebration.
Yeah.
All right.
Chechnyan wool.
Tell us about your family.
Yeah. Happy home
A
life?
prestigious.
No.
You took it
Not
to
your family.
Your
family.
family. Happy home life?
Yeah. Yeah, I had a good childhood.
Ah, great, man.
Let's talk about that.
You know, I had to eat all the food.
Is
You had
this
to
why
eat all
you
the
don't
first
like
world
eating
problem.
now?
Well, they if I didn't like something, I had to eat it. That was probably the hardest part.
Really?
He is.
Did you have to stay at the table until you finish your vegetables?
I remember telling you that, so you know the answer to that. And the answer is yes.
Well, I remember saying that I did. I wasn't listening to you. So.
Pathological.
What?
Yeah, pea soup.
How am I pathological?
So many notes. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we were. No, let's talk about you, Catherine.
What is
No, let's talk more about you. I fucking open up to you
We're
guys.
having a conversation.
No, I open up to you
We're
guys,
having
and it becomes about Catherine again.
We're having a conversation, and then what? I mean, what if?
Why not just
what if
call
we
it
were talking about me?
the Catherine podcast?
What if we were talking about me, right? And then Alex
We
just
have.
looks at you and goes, "Fucking asshole."
Whatever. Man. How does that connect? What are you talking about?
I'm saying if
Who's doing that analogy?
if our roles were reversed,
Yeah.
Chaotic.
and someone was
And
like,
I had the dumbass
some-
podcast?
and someone just, fuck you, and someone goes
Yeah.
pathological.
Yeah, I would take it because
You would just take it.
I mean, yeah, you have a responsibility on the podcast. You
No,
actually-
no, it's like you said. It's a shitty podcast. We don't
You make your own rules.
we don't have
If
responsibility.
I might chime in, I have a question about your childhood.
Yeah,
Can't
sure.
look at this.
We've all experienced weird things in our childhood regarding like sexual predators.
Sure.
So my
Actually, I do.
Speak for yourself.
I'm not
What?
kidding. I got a story about
You're
that.
next.
What?
Okay. It's a real guy. Okay, so I had a couple experiences.
Is it a bad story?
It's bad.
Oh shit.
Okay, so there was this guy, my art teacher. I went to a public school. We had always had weird art teachers. There for 2 weeks. He would hot glue kids' shoes to the floor. That he didn't like. Yeah, he would hot glue
Them
kids'
in
shoes.
them?
Yeah. He'd be like, here, check this out.
Oh my
He
god.
ruins kids' shoes. And so one night one day after class, he pulled me after class and he said, Luke, I think you're so beautiful. I want to photograph you.
Oh.
And I was in 2nd grade, I think. And I went right to Mom.
No.
I was like, Mom, who the fuck is this guy trying to photograph me? So he was fired pretty quick.
It's alright.
And then we recently found, and then there was a Gelson's, there was a supermarket guy who tried to get my brother to get in his car.
Oh man.
There was another guy. We used to. So both my parents are from the East Coast, and so we
Where are
vacation.
you from?
We vacation out there. I'm from LA.
They didn't hear that.
He's local.
I knew.
I'm local. I'm a local guy,
He's local,
so
but
I
he's-
know all the cool spots.
City of Angels.
Anyway, this guy's name was Rhett, and he was found with like 14,000 cases of child pornography a couple years, a year ago.
14,000.
They got it. And like me and my sister would hang out. I thought he was the coolest.
Man.
He's an Australian guy. Worked at the airport. But a real creep.
Yeah, that sucks.
Wanna get in me bag?
That was beyond Australian.
A little jip? Yeah. Right.
I mean, he had thousands and thousands of photos. I don't think any of them
How did you
were of me.
find this out?
That's good.
My mom told me. My mom emailed me. She said, "Read this."
Email.
Disgusting in all caps.
Did she know you hung out with him?
What is it with boomers that use ... all the
Yeah,
time?
that's true. They
I
use a
hate
lot of
it.
ellipses.
I-
Wait, you don't like ellipses?
I love ellipses.
I use
fucking
ellipses.
hate ellipses.
Dude, I text you all the
There's so
time.
much.
You gotta look at
No, you don't.
So much context.
I use
in an
ellipses
ellipsis.
more than anything else.
You've never texted me with ellipses.
I text people with
Okay,
ellipses.
okay, don't do it.
I like doing it.
Because parents
It
do
adds
it.
emphasis.
Parents do it, and it's like, what do you want from me?
Yeah.
It's
You know what I
it's like
when
it's
you
like,
start a sentence off with ellipses.
huh? No,
Like
no,
you,
I
like
like.
it goes ... Where are you?
It's like It's
I'm
like
so
where are you?
sorry.
Like ...
Yeah.
Like I can't even believe I don't know where you are right now.
I
That's
don't
what
like.
it is.
I don't like when they use it. The only part I don't like is when they use it at the front of the sentence.
No, I hate it at the end of the sentence. I hate it because it's.
I hate it because.
So what do you think about Palestine?
The Israel
Palestine?
Palestine.
Oh, so now you don't do it.
I was at the park and I got stuck in a baby swing.
Yeah,
and
you
it was,
did.
for a while it was my it was an all-time low because essentially a stranger had to come lift me out.
You were 15 too.
Yeah, it was god awful. I was stuck in there and the stranger had to come lift me out like a small little baby.
Luke, what gives you the right to make the loudest thing on Earth
Wait, have you heard
proportional
it?
to its size? No.
Well, then what the?
I just imagine it's like the little bike guy that works for DoorDash.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that is
He's talking about your
exactly
bike.
what
No,
it's
that
like.
guy uses a 2-stroke 80cc. I'm using a 49-stroke 4cc.
Tell us-
No, 40.
Lots of
I sound like an
stroking this
idiot.
guy.
Sorry. 49cc
That's all right.
4-stroke.
That's
2
all right.
strokes are louder than 4 strokes, so mine is quieter.
I don't. What is?
Did you ever do swimming as a child?
I did Olympic diving.
Because of strokes.
You know what? I was.
You really just made the transition.
Oh wow! But I was a little chunky,
Mhm.
and I stopped diving because I broke my sternum playing Hunger Games. But what happened is I was.
Playing Hunger Games
I played that too.
You played Hunger Games?
on Minecraft?
We have so much in
No, with
common.
Nerf
man.
swords.
No.
Oh no, we would just wrestle. Yeah, we
Oh.
would stand in 4
That's
corners,
not Hunger
and then we'd fight.
I would.
That's the.
beating the shit out of each other.
That's what Hunger Games is essentially.
It's like
No.
hiding.
Weapons.
And like,
No, it's
No.
mostly
You
fighting.
do it like
You know
a, like
what's-
a
And then,
fucking
can I talk about my
playground.
diving story? Because my diving instructor he poked me in
Let's
the
get
belly,
back to the
and
bike.
he said, I don't like this. Get rid of this. I was like, what? And then I quit.
Childhood trauma.
I don't. Nah, not acceptable.
The bike. It's a good bike. I built it. I built a bike. I assembled the bike. Built.
Cool.
I ride it around. I rode it around last night.
Yeah.
Is it legal?
What's your mileage like on that puppy?
You get like
The
a
pup.
good amount, like 20 miles to
Charge
the 1
gallon.
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 You have to. What? You have to.
Wait, probably more.
I figured it'd be like 70.
Yeah,
It
it's
takes
a lot.
gas.
Like Dumb and Dumber, you get 70 miles to the gallon on this puppy.
It's gas.
It's
How?
gas. It's gas, but it is more.
You drive an electric car and a gasoline-powered bike.
What a move.
Well, yeah.
He has to balance it out.
Yeah.
Where he doesn't fuck up the environment, he has to really fuck
Yeah.
up the environment.
No, it's actually very friendly.
Bad.
No, it's friendlier than a
Bad.
car. Environmentally friendly. More environmentally friendly.
So Toby,
You're wearing a tank top underneath all that?
Where's the tank?
what?
What the hell?
I was getting hot.
Oh my god.
What the hell,
It
man?
was getting hot in here.
You were wearing too many layers here.
My mom got me this
You know
shirt.
what the fuck? Is there a hole in the middle of your chest? Is that where your sternum broke? Is
I
that
broke
why?
my sternum, yeah.
With this shirt.
With
and
this shirt on, it pierced
Yeah.
him.
And I woke up the next day like this, and I tried to get up, and I went like that. Your sternum is really important, it turns out.
It's the central point of your
It's
body.
holding everything together.
Have you ever been punched, like the one finger punch thing?
Yeah.
So I thought it was
Where
too-
they hit you in the sternum and then you like go like 20 feet
Bruce,
back?
Bruce
The
Lee.
one-
My dad did it to
Your
me
dad
once.
punched you? Tell me more about that.
Papa
Hey.
Cast.
I was a
I'll
baby.
put it
The
there.
Irish blood in
Hey,
it.
Destiny. Hey, Destiny. Hey,
The fighting
Destiny.
Irish.
Fighting Irish.
Fighting Irish.
Hey, Destiny, check this out.
Do you know any like bar songs like?
In the merry month of June, where from home we started the girls of June. And I did the loop
Bullshit.
dear. Kiss me, darling mother, drank a pint of beer. Just mother, then off to reap the corn, where I was born. To banish curse and battling all the dogs, frightening all the dogs on the rocky road to Dublin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's really
1, 2,
good.
3, 4, 5.
Yeah,
I like how it
that.
ends 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait,
I like
so
how
when
they
do
count
you,
off
whole
at the
song.
end.
So when do you
instead of
drink?
the beginning.
What's that?
so
Throughout. Just wait until someone else starts singing.
Someone breathes.
Tell us about
I
boards.
did go to boarding
Mini
school.
college.
What kind of board?
Plank from Ed and Eddie.
I'm sorry, that was a good one.
Johnny 2x4 over
Was
here.
it really?
Was it religious?
No.
Oh.
Unacceptable.
I thought it would be the opposite
No,
reaction.
no.
The classes were a lot harder than the classes here, I will say. Like when I got here,
Was it
Oh my God.
mostly
I'm like drowning.
middle class?
middle
I had no one.
Shut the fuck up.
hilarious.
Pathological.
No.
What does that even mean by that?
Oh no, now
I'm not
here
even-
it goes. Now
I'm
it
not even
started up
doing
again.
anything.
Nice job, Bicey.
What is it?
Chaotic.
What do you know? You can't just, you have to add something. Pathological.
Where to
So
go?
classes are harder.
Yeah.
Do any APs?
Is it co-ed?
No, there were no APs. It was co-ed.
Nice.
Where's the mystery bag so I can check it out?
This is like the Cambria episode.
Yes, but
We can watch
Sorry.
your vlog.
so yeah, of course. So actually,
Wonderful.
I had a series that I started in my sophomore winter. Winter of my sophomore year, in which I decided, hey, not a lot of people know about boarding school, so I started a series called Vibes Only, in which I just recorded. What?
Sorry, you just shot me a look. I'm sorry.
Alright. I started a series called Vibes Only that sought to, show boarding school for what it was. So I did like maybe 10 episodes in my sophomore winter, then I said, oh, I can't do this. Because, on top of boarding school already, like, here I was trying to daily vlog. It wasn't, it wasn't really working
Do you think
out.
maybe that's why there were no vlogs on it previously?
But
Why people didn't know about it?
potentially. Because
You do a good joke.
it was, alright, I'll do my joke after.
I gotta
But then,
cheese visuals.
in my senior spring, I was like, listen, like I'm about to leave. Like this is it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So
this is the final
I-
countdown.
it was. So I revived Vibes Only for a 6-part series, and it ran
Watch that.
from.
It actually looks really.
Watch it.
Link right here, please.
Yeah, link right here. I'll get the intro. Actually, cue the intro. The cat. Oh, you guys
Oh,
want to
the
hear
shoes. This
the
is a joke about
caterpillar?
shoes.
All right,
Just as-
yeah. This is
As
just.
a preface,
All right,
Guys, this
so-
is funny. This guy's
No,
funny.
let
This
me
guy's
tell you the-
funny.
let me
This
tell
guy's
you the-
funny.
this is a joke about shoes.
The one about
everybody.
shoes. Let me tell you the one about shoes. All right, so there we were. It was me, Luke, and Kefren in the break room. We were on set. We were in the break room, just cracking jokes. So I was like, all right, Luke, you make a joke about this, and Kefren make a joke about that. Kefren, give me a prompt. So he's like, all right, Toby, make a joke about shoes. So I'm like, all right, give me a second. So take a little minute, mull it over. Then I'm like, all right, I think I have my joke. So here's the joke. There I was in my car that I totally had, going to the supermarket because that's something normal people do, and then I'm looking for a parking spot. Except you know how you like to park real close to the store, so you don't have to lug your groceries from the supermarket to your car that I totally have.
Yeah.
So I wanted a real good spot, but there was only one good spot left, and it was taken up by a limousine.
Sorry, that's not the punchline.
Now let me tell you, this limousine,
That was great.
this limousine, right? It was a funky little limousine because it was decorated like a centipede, like the bug. The bug. I tell you, that limousine must have been at least 100 feet long. Feet long. Feet.
Stop!
So that was Toby's joke about shoes.
Stop it!
For those of you just
So
joining
that-
us, you can catch Toby at the Ray Stark
You gotta deal with hecklers.
Theater tomorrow night,
I
Thursday
will be-
night
I
at
will
8
be.
o'clock.
8 p.m.
For some stand-up.
I'm not.
There's no way I'm
not doing
editing
it.
this by then, but yeah.
I'm not doing it.
They'll be there every Thursday. at
Every
8
Thursday.
p.m.
Totally.
Just so
It's dope.
everyone knows, though, you can't say I'm feeling nauseous. I'm feeling nauseated.
I'm feeling nauseated with you right now.
Can we get rid of the backwards cap?
You don't like
you.
You don't like the cat?
Thank
I
you.
like the cap, fine.
Make
Like
it a frontwards
scissors.
cap.
No!
Don't do that.
Luke,
That's the
fucking
worst.
Tokyo Drift over here.
Lucas.
You guys hear about what happened to Bernie Sanders?
No, Toby. What happened?
So Bernie is actually he's an avid fan of making his own posters, right, for his campaign.
So cool.
Fucking like ice cream.
Yeah, he's salt of the earth, that guy.
Okay.
Does he hang them up too?
Yeah,
All around
actually.
campus.
Funny enough.
You're shaking your head. I said salt of the earth. And continue with this.
This is Toby's moment.
Man, I gotta
See,
start
it's
over.
annoying.
First it was Bison, now it's
No, you just don't shake your head.
We're trying to put on a
I'm
great
trying to
show.
listen.
I'm trying to listen to
It's just the fact that some of the hosts are trying to sabotage the other hosts named Kefren. They keep calling him pathological.
I do want to hear the joke. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have interrupted.
Alright, can I hear the joke?
Luke's
So, as you know, Bernie Sanders is a very grassroots sort of guy. So, instead of hiring somebody to make his posters, he decides to make them himself and even hang them up himself. So, Bernie insists on hanging up the posters himself. So there he is going around town, around New Hampshire town, just putting up these posters, right? Putting up these posters. So he takes some tape, right? Takes a pair of scissors, and he's about to cut it. When his campaign manager says, "Hey, Bernie," Bernie's like, "What is it? What is it?"
This is part of the joke.
You keep talking.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go. Continue the joke.
So Bernie has his tape, and he takes his scissors, and he's about to cut. And his campaign manager goes, "Bernie, what are you doing, Bernie?" Bernie's like, "What? Hey, what's going on? What?" So his campaign manager says, "Bernie, you and those pair of scissors, you know you can't run with those."
That was fucking awesome.
This is Toby's Joke Corner. The newest
He's not-
segment. Toby, you want to be a host?
This is Toby's joke. This is Toby's joke corner with Toby. All right, yeah. So
What's your middle name, Toby?
Protein.
protein,
Toby, what's your middle name?
Benjamin.
You had to think.
Aw.
Benji.
Yeah, because it's not something I think about all the
Can
time.
we go around and just get everybody's middle name? I just want.
What the fuck?
I miss whatever happened here.
I go, you had to think about that. And he goes, yeah, well, it's not something I think about all the time.
Am I wrong?
No, rarely am I thinking about my middle name.
All right, protein.
Middle name.
I'm ready.
Protein. So, hey, Pituitary was talking to his friend Pineal, right, about the upcoming hormonal election.
It's a lot of political stuff.
Yeah, about the upcoming hormonal election.
Really high concept.
So Pituitary says to Pineal, I like candidate A because candidate A is definitely gonna make some changes down there.
Yeah.
Whereas Pineal says, well, I'm actually for candidate B. And then Pituitary says, candidate B? Why are you for candidate B? And Pineal goes, because he's protein.
Let's tell you. That's exactly the avenue I thought you were going to go.
Is your middle name
Don't swear.
Mine?
What's your middle
His
name?
middle name is Kevin.
My middle name's Kevin.
K-pop.
Kefrenopoulos.
Is your first name Will?
Yeah, Will Palmer.
William Palmer.
Why?
You do the thing with your lips.
No, it says it on his
It
ID.
is. It's right. It's right there.
Because I asked you. I asked you yesterday. No. I asked you yesterday why you were using fake names, and you never addressed that your name wasn't fake. You just said
No.
Kefren was a hard name to sell the McDonald's.
Well, my name isn't. It's still my middle name. I've gone by it my whole life. I was just saying Kefren's too hard to say.
Why do you go by Will?
Yeah. Why do you
Then
go
why
by the
did you go
harder?
by
You don't.
Kevin?
Is that a thing you choose?
You went by Kevin?
You went by Kevin?
When?
Kevin's his first name.
Whenever he goes to Wingstop, he orders his Kevin.
Because I don't want to have to pronounce Amaro for them.
Wow, this is like a thing.
2 A's.
Dude.
Yeah.
Let's
What
go
name
back.
do you use?
Lucas.
I said Dumbledore one time in
Luckles.
6th grade. I thought it was pretty funny.
That's
That's why he's not doing stand up.
Yeah.
That's why Toby's the
Come on,
one.
no.
That's why you're
No, Toby.
you don't deserve a joke.
Not everyone can
Not
can
yet.
achieve the same
Maybe.
level of comedy as me and Adam Sandler.
You put yourself on his level?
And nobody else.
The two top
You think he's below
Man,
or
Kings
above
of
you?
comedy.
kings of comedy. On
Yes.
one end you got Adam Sandler, and on the other you got Toby.
No, we're on the same side.
No,
They're on the same side.
Spectrum.
They're at the
It's a
top,
spectrum.
different ends.
No, at the we're
Toby's
both at the top.
definitely on.
Yeah,
He's
both.
definitely on
Here's you.
Yeah.
Here's you.
You son of a bitch. No, yeah. He's like Toby's definitely on the spectrum.
I didn't say that. I said definitely, and he said I only said
I
Toby's definitely.
heard that.
If you look at the transcript, Luke, Toby's definitely. That's all I said.
All right, ready?
You start filming.
Amaro.
Amaro, Kevin.
My
What's your middle name?
Yeah.
Stordal.
Oh, that's beautiful.
No fucking way.
Stonewall?
Stordal.
Stonewall
I'm
Jackson?
Norwegian.
Stordal. Oh, so it's like
Stordal.
Stordal.
Snorkel.
Stordal.
Stordal.
Strudel.
That's a Russian.
Stordal.
Stordal. There's a place in Norway called Stordalen.
Reykjavik.
Stalin.
Reykjavik.
My
It's
dad's
like-
middle name is Worrell. WORRELL.
That's
How do you
so
guys?
Pretty good.
much.
How do you guys pronounce sauna? Or
Sauna.
Sauna.
It's sauna.
That's
No,
so
It's not sauna, dude.
That's how it is.
Sauna.
No, it's not.
It's
Oh,
just
I
sauna.
heard a fun thing
You
about
sauna.
saunas. Speaking of Nordic
Sauna.
countries and saunas, apparently in Finland, people will go to die in saunas.
Oh
they
yeah,
feel
yeah,
it
yeah. We
coming
talked
on-
about this.
we
yeah.
talked about this.
Yeah, it's,
I was talking to a person from Finland, and they go into the sauna and they just sweat it out.
Out there.
They sweat all their life
Their
out.
life out, yeah.
That's great.
that's how I want to go.
Is it like a instead of like getting yourself cremated, do you just like take
No,
your
I don't-
sweat and then
Turn into a raisin.
So now, last question. How do you want to die?
Samune. All right, thank
if
you.
you can't pick family, I mean,
Die by
if
the
you
hands
like
of your
die,
family.
if you can't like die like peacefully,
What?
how would you want to
What are
die?
you talking
Dude,
about?
you serious, man?
Jump off a
How do
building.
you want?
You know what? I think heights is probably the way to go. as
Really?
well. Yeah.
You pass out before
That is-
you
I
before
think
you
a gun to the
Is
head.
hit the
true?
ground.
That's
Guns
not
to the
true.
head, then you
Well,
can't have an
skydivers
open casket.
would pass out all the time.
That's okay.
But they're not
Okay.
going like
Cremate-
once they
I'll
hit
probably
like
get
20
cremated.
feet to the ground, they're not still going like Mach 2, you know?
No, you hit terminal velocity, but you can hang out at terminal
Right,
velocity.
but it's
all
like
day.
as you get closer to the ground.
You
Would you
black
guys-
out of fear.
Would you guys
Oh,
prefer
I don't know.
to be
How do they
cremated
know
or
that?
intact?
they measure the brain. They're like,
I want to be
well, he's like splayed out across the.
cremated and then powdered on donuts.
Chocolate milk.
oh,
That's an
That's
episode
what
of
I
South
wanna-
Park
that's
about
what I-
that.
Powdered
Powder.
coffee.
Some cat powdered.
People's
I want to be
brains
put in
been-
like a museum,
I've
like
told you
stuffed, like.
I want to be
Like a
like
caveman.
Taxidermy
But I'll be like the 21st century edition,
Oh,
and I'll be
that's
like
good.
like a business.
You
like,
could
I'll be
definitely
with like a
like
shirt and
a-
tie, like got a
That's your
newspaper,
life.
coffee, yeah,
That's
stuffed.
stuffed and put
Face
it.
Like
Wants to get
Madame
stuffed to
Tussauds,
death.
The
but
face of the 21st
Real people.
century.
Yeah, like like you see the caveman, except
Yeah.
except I'm just like,
Well,
morning neighbor. Yeah, that's
that's
what it
nice.
is.
Yeah.
That's
What about you?
People do.
I think I've told you this before, but I want to amass a great wealth, and then in my will I want to say, hey, to my kids, you can have it, but you have to keep me in your front hall, encased in glass, like naked, like this. So
That's
every,
pretty good.
Every time. they
That's like an
can only-
80-year-old
Yeah,
man.
they can only get the money if in the front hall of their house
How are you
that I
gonna
will have
enforce
provided. Well, because it's in the will. If they take it down, they can't have the money.
that? They can't
Yeah.
cover it up either.
Nope.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
I'll send someone every couple of weeks.
Actually, I also have this idea. So if the museum one doesn't turn out and they don't want me,
Yeah.
then I got a second idea where I'm gonna arrange for myself to be murdered, like assassinated, and then I'm gonna leave it to my children to solve.
Oh, and under mysterious
And like
circumstances?
I'll leave them like a tape, and it'll be like a
Like-
clue. Except
Like, wait, but then they'll
Like
know that
sounds
you.
for film.
No, you can't leave with a clue
So
because then they'll know that you were behind it.
no, because I'm not behind it. But I'm saying
Well, yeah,
somebody's
Someone else
killed me.
needs to
I'm
make
gonna be like
Yeah, but
somebody killed somebody.
The
Kids.
mystery is
I don't
over.
have much time.
The mystery's
Like-
over. I know who. You killed yourself essentially because you recorded the tape.
No, because I'm gonna say like somebody. I keep having this feeling that somebody's watching me.
And follow us on
God.
Instagram.
All right.
at CH.
Yeah, look, go to our Instagram for any raffles or giveaways,
Mystery bag. Leftover
mystery bags that we might be doing. So
Recipes.
thanks for watching or listening or
It's like 20 cents.
I don't know. Go. Fuck it. All right.
Maisy's pissed, man. He's pissed. Oh,
We're no
man.
longer. Stop the recording. Boom.